But the water plant was an amazing place, and they showed us how they purified the water and told us what high standards of water we really have. The people that work there have been there a long time, some of them, and they're very competent and feel really good about Bismarck's water. And I believed it was good water to begin with, but now I think the water plant was just an excellent tour. So what it did was it gave me a far better understanding than I had about what the city actually does and how complicated things really are, and how we really depend upon talented, competent city employees to make sure things are done right. And I was impressed. I was impressed with the employees. And when you see employees that are really good at their jobs and committed to their professions, and they've been there for 20 and 30 years and more, something right is going on. I guess maybe that we had such an extensive fire protection system, 5 different fire stations. I didn't realize that, and the equipment involved and the cost of the equipment. That's expensive stuff. I guess that was one of the more surprising things that I thought of the whole operation. The mayor and the city council members, but beyond that, anybody that was considering running for the mayor or city council, certainly this would be a wonderful thing to do. Anybody that's really interested in government, and maybe some people that are naysayers about government or government critics in general, without much thought about it. I think that they would take this academy classes, they'd probably come to understand that things are more complicated than what they sometimes first appear. I would tell something, I would probably encourage someone that kind of got a negative perspective about the city or government in general to take this class, to maybe educate them on how things really work in life and how our city works, how complicated it is. Since I've taken the class, I've talked to lots of people when they mention something. The big thing in August and September were the water bills, okay? Well, I understand fully the issue of the water bills, and I had a pretty good understanding of before I took the class, but, anybody that is critical or whatever, if they took this class, I think they'd have at least a better understanding. That doesn't say that you shouldn't scrutinize government. Doesn't mean that government shouldn't be held accountable. None of that stuff. They all should be, but, do it in a fair and honest way, and this would help educate lots of folks.